Hi everyone, and welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Hope you're all doing good, keeping safe. Now in this one, just a review of our 2-0 victory over Leicester City in the Carabao Cup. In the end turned out to be a relatively comfortable performance. Leicester did have chances in the game, Iheanacho forcing a save from Leno, Maddison's shot going off the post, and, even with a free kick, I believe later on in the second half. But yeah, there were some bright sparks for Arsenal. I thought Nelson played well. He looked good. To me, he looks more threatening playing off that left-hand side than he does down the right. He had a couple opportunities. There was one where his from the corner where he could have passed it to Nketiah, but he took the shot and missed. I know Eddie was a bit annoyed with him based on that, but he seems like his confidence was a bit up and he was up for it. So credit to him for that. Maybe the competition in front of him, is urging him on. I know he's recently come out and stated that he wants to fight for a place in the team, and credit to him on that. I thought Saka played really well. Louise, I thought the back three was quite decent also. It was interesting to see Joe in a more, deeper position. I personally think he looks a slightly bit better there. I know sometimes when he plays in that 10 role, he can kind of be a passenger in the side. And, he's going to have to up his game more because, it looks like this is the current setup we're playing. The way the formation is set up, and, I believe that's probably the position that he would fit into the setup, somewhere in one of the deeper roles. Obviously, we got the goal through, some work from Pepe, which obviously ended up being an own goal. And then late on got the second. I thought Bellerin went on a great bit of a run. Shows that just a level of confidence in him. And then obviously Nketiah was able to tuck it away, a real kind of, poacher in the box thing. And it's good for Eddie, 2 goals in 2 games. And, he'd probably be looking... I think a good season for Eddie would be around 15 goals. I'm not saying that 15 need to come in the Prem. Obviously, so far he's got 1 in the Prem, 1 in the Carabao. But I think 15 goals across the season would be a good return for Eddie. And I think those 15 goals would be something if he was able to achieve. Majority of them would be goals that would be, influential in us, either winning games or getting an equaliser in games that we're behind in. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. It seems a lot of the players are really trying to, fight for their place in the side, and it's good to see. And I have to say, Arteta's doing really good so far. Obviously, we move on to Liverpool on Monday, which I'll be doing a preview for. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go and hit the subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.